So I thought today I'm gonna get ahead and I'm going to try and write 12 YouTube shorts and also film them in the same day. I'm just gonna show you the process I use to do this to enable me to get ahead, or try to anyway. I don't know how long it'll take. YouTube shorts are less than 60 seconds. They need to be very impactful, creative. So although the writing is gonna be short, I'm gonna have to come up with all the concepts. So step one is to come up with your ideas. So I will just make a Google Sheet, sexy Google Sheet, and I'll write down tons of ideas. And by the way, if this wasn't shorts content I was making, there's not a chance in hell I'd be writing 12 in a day. I write for 2 hours max, as much as I can in the morning, and then stop because my brain will be fried. But for the purpose of this challenge, I'm gonna fry my brain. So this is my ideas spreadsheet. You can see all the green lines there, right? That's how many videos are complete and scheduled. And below this you can see is these are all my ideas for that quarter. It's up to 177 of them. But I made a little shorts tab here. You can see that? And on the shorts tab, we've got 15 listed so far. I'm not happy with all of them, so I'm gonna come up with some new titles now based on what I think is gonna work for shorts, which is fast-paced and editing and fun and silliness, which is all the stuff I love. Bought a flip phone. So I'm just gonna head over to TikTok now and look at what works there, because I basically have a theory that what works on TikTok is gonna work on shorts. There we go, I've done it. That's my 12 ideas. I then sort of pad them out in the script next to them as to what they're going to include, a beginning, middle and end for shorts, and then I'm going to write them. I write, and that's my ideas, my creativity. It all comes out on paper, and then once that's nailed down and solid and I'm happy with it and I've spent time editing it and tweaking it, I film. Writing one video could take me 2 hours, filming it will take me 10 minutes. If I try it the other way around, all that happens is I'll end up filming for ages, mumbling my words. But the way I edit will take forever, and it will take me so much more time. Now, not every video takes me 2 hours to write, obviously. I did one the other day that took me 9, but if I have to put research in and other things, it all has to go on paper. Otherwise, the content's not gonna be detailed. The great thing about shorts is these are a great way for anyone to start in video, because it's all about retention and keeping people interested, but making one solid point. So now I'm gonna write. So that is it done. I now have, oh no, it's only 11. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, now I'm done. This is what I have on my giant screen using Google Docs. You can see, you just scroll down and they're all really short. So now it's time to start filming them, which means I need to do my hair. So for shorts, this is all about filming videos in vertical form. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my camera and I'm just gonna turn it on its side on this tripod here. So now I'm going to set up my studio for this, because I've broken some down to be shot in the studio, some on a 360 camera, and then some on a phone, who knows where, to test different things out. So what we have here is I have one light just to the side of me, and another one pointing at the back of my head. Seems a bit odd, I know. There we are, so I can see in this screen here how much of me is in shot. That's quite a good amount, I think. Now I could come in closer for the shorts like this, but I'm going to experiment between a few different ones, and also if I shoot wide I can hop in as well. The issue I have is I'm going to turn this down a bit, because I sort of want that background to pop a little bit more, and just bring it in a bit closer, and then I can let the coloured lights do their job. We want nice bright footage for these shorts. Now the actual image behind me, I'm not overly happy with. There's a lot going on. Let's leave that. This, I think, can come around a bit more even. Let's turn it down, just have it on really low. I think that's looking okay. Let me just show you one that I've completed an edit on. This is only 20 seconds. Let's just watch it and I'll show you what all of this has added up to. Want to know why your YouTube shorts don't get any views? It's simple. You don't have high enough viewer retention. In order to get on the short shelf, which is here, and get more views, you need to hold your viewers' attention for as long as possible. Now, 100% retention isn't actually the best with shorts. You want to make content people watch over and over again. YouTube will show it to more people, and you could have 200% retention. When you do that, it means you stand a chance of going viral. Want to learn more about shorts? Subscribe to catch our latest shorts update. So there we are, short and sweet. My general rule of thumb here is don't leave anything on screen for longer than 3 seconds. Add as much text, graphics, and effects as you can in that short time. Cut. Can you see here? Really cut out any pauses. Like, you know, I'm not making a mistake there. That's the pause I'm cutting out, just to give it more energy. And then I've gone through and made a load of these, and they're really good fun. And do your hair. Seriously, look at me now. Now look at me. Much better. I mean, it's still not great, but just... So I'm looking forward to getting these out. So that's it. I did try and write and film 12 in a day. I did write and film 12 in a day. I just didn't quite get enough footage to go to the top of my A-roll, and as a result of it getting dark quick, I ended up editing some. So I actually did quite a lot in a day. I probably completed about 5 or 6. Batch producing, like I've just done, is the only way to get ahead, and by Friday I'm gonna have 12 videos, which if I release 3 a week is a whole month's worth of content which I can repurpose on YouTube, TikTok if I can be bothered, and Instagram. Happy days. Thanks for watching. Don't know if this was useful, bit of an experiment. If it was, leave a comment saying, yes Ed, this was useful. Nothing else is needed.